Hello folks, welcome to Legacy IAS Academy. In this video, we'll be discussing a current affair topic presented to you by your faculty, Sushma KP. So what is the topic that we will be looking into today? 21 million did not go to India for voter turnout but was for Bangladesh. What exactly are we talking about this? In just a few minutes, we will come to know. In this particular article, we'll be discussing as to why is it in use, what is the relevance of it to UPSC, that is a GS paper 2. You will also be looking about your US aid and about your Doge. Now, look at this. Donald Trump himself in a speech in Miami Wednesday said that why do we need to spend 21 million for voter turnout in India? Wow, 21 million. I guess they were trying to get somebody else elected. Okay, what is all this about? We will discuss in the course of the video. One important information is that Legacy IAS Academy has started a new current affair compilation series which starts from 21st February 2025, 8 p.m. daily on our YouTube channel. If you're preparing for your UPSC prelims, this would be very much helpful for you for exclusive prelims related content, questions, and your MCQs. Do check out that without fee. Now, look at this. This is your Doge website. See, in a second term of getting elected, US President Donald Trump has claimed first things in your election manifesto of his, if you see, it is about MAGA or Make America Great Again, for which he has held that if at all we have to make America great again, then we have to put America's interests first. And to do that, the government has to function very efficiently and make sure that Americans are benefited. But he also makes sure that America is that is USA is the hegemon. But at the same point of time, it shouldn't cost Americans in trying to maintain the hegemony. They are trying to establish the hegemony as well as keep your Americans at mind. That is what they've combined it as your MAGA. On that spirit, they've come up with this Department of Doge or Department of Government Efficiency under your Elon Musk. And your Vivek Ramaswamy, but more active spirit is by your Elon Musk at least. So according to this Doge, they have said that they will eliminate or cut down wasteful spending. According to that, they have recently come across two particular lists. Both of those belongs to your US aid. Understanding? In that, one of those says that 21 million was spent in India for the voter turnout in India. This they have cancelled. They have cancelled two of those things. And your US president in Miami spoke about this, telling that why are we spending for voter turnout in India? And he's also claimed that maybe they were trying to get someone else elected. Listening to that, your BJP has held that or has accused that your Congress is the one which was trying to involve external matters into India's elections. This is how the controversy started. But later on, several newspaper outlets have uncovered that the 21 million what they are telling for the voter turnout in India was not actually for India, but it was for your Bangladesh. Because the last time India received aid from this US aid with regard to this is in 2008 only, not after that. This is what we will be unearthing. Look at this. 21 million for voter turnout in India, what they are claiming. But again, the newspaper outlets, etc., have unearthed that it actually is not for India, but it is for Bangladesh. How exactly are we certain in telling it is Bangladesh? We will see further. 21 million was to be given. Yes. Now, in this US aid, they have said that we have received two things. One for political and civil engagement in Moldova, and another is for your Bangladesh, which was earmarked for your Moldova, 13.4 million has been spent, and yet it is more to receive. Now, look at this. When we said the Bangladesh it went for and not for India, this is a LinkedIn post by your political process advisor at USAID. Look at this. He has confirmed in one of the posts wherein, although NDI does not have an in-country presence in Bangladesh, it is one of the three prime partners along with IRI, IFES under the US aid funded 21 million CEPPS or Nagari project. Just look at this. In the course of the video, I'll explain what does this particular thing mean. Okay? Now, your US aid usually spends huge amount of money throughout the world for different reasons. One of the main things is to targeted at complex democracy, rights and governance programming. When your Donald Trump has come into power, he has cancelled many of the US aids. In that, one such thing that comes under your DOSH is also this particular what we are talking. Now, according to your CEPPS under your USAID, which stands for Consortium for Elections and Political Process Strengthening, okay, they were set for 486 million, which will be given to your USAID, under which one was 22 million, which will go for inclusive and participatory political process in Moldova, another 21 million for the voter turnout in India. But again, like as we said, the very last time that we received aid was in 2008 only. After that, there is no reference for India. Understanding? So this voter turnout in India actually means for Bangladesh. How are we certain? That will later find out. Clear about till here? No? Now next look at this. Each time an aid is given, understanding, or a grant is given, they will have one tag or ID number that is called as Federal Award Identification Number. Okay, so according to this number, the grant whichever they have given, this is the number. First thing what we are discussing is for your Moldova. This one was for your Moldova. The 21 million which was to be given, this was to be from 2016 to 2026. Among the 21 million, they have now been given up to 13.2 million. Using this number, you can know which country it was given for. Understanding? This was your Moldova example. Next, if you see for Bangladesh, the Federal Award Identification Number is this. Now, if you see the records, this particular record number, the amount which they have said, all match for only one country. This is how we are certainly able to tell this was not for India but was for Bangladesh. One more thing is your Bangladesh political project, whatever they say, your US aid, especially before the ousting of Sheikh Hasina, they went through different courses of how exactly they aided in the political project of your Bangladesh. We will see that course of it. Initially, your US aid was spending its money in Bangladesh under the name of USAID's Amar Vote Amar, which means my vote is mine. Later, this got transformed into your USAID's Nagorik or Citizen Program. Understanding? Now you know what is USAID's Nagorik or Citizen Program, where they are spending the money in Bangladesh. Now, look at the past thing when I said this is a political processes advisor at USAID who has told that although India does not have an in-country presence in Bangladesh, it is one of the three prime partners along with IRI, IFES under the USAID funded 21 million CEPs or Nagarik project. The second part of it, you understand what IRI, IFES, what India is, later we'll see. But this you understand, US aid funded 21 million in your Nagarik project. Now, we will first discuss what is this Nagarik project that they are speaking of. First and foremost, it means that a student led protest. Initially, what was my vote is mine, eventually got changed into your student led protest, which is what happened with the oustal of Sheikh Hasina. Now, this started from, the funding started from July 2022 to October 2024, where 21 million was given as a grant. Now, if you see with regard to your USAID, they function under your SEPs, that is, member organizations are IFES, IRI, and NDI, meaning International Foundation for Electoral Systems, International Republican Institute, National Democratic Institute. Now, a National Democratic Institute directly is not having its say in Bangladesh, but under the same SEPs members, two others are there, right? IRI and IFES. Through this, they were able to estimate this 21 million grant. This was what the first part of the statement, right? Understanding now? Look at this. This confirmation, again, whatever we spoke, the confirmation comes from the professor of your University of Dhaka, Ainul Islam, where he said that it's not suddenly spring. Hello Bangladesh 2.0, where he has quoted in your Facebook and all these were possible. That is the protest, student-led protest which was happening, and your oustal of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. All of this happened with the generous support and partnership from the IFES. Now you know what IFES is, and USAID Bangladesh under the Nagari program. Understanding? So for which he confirms the USAID Nagarik program in Bangladesh. USAID Bangladesh also had posted this in its Facebook, telling that excited to partner with the University of Dhaka to unveiling a new applied democracy lab, for which he was made the head of. That is, your Ainul Islam, Professor Ainul Islam was made the head of. Okay, when asked by several newspaper organizations that is it correct that they had funded, he has confirmed, telling yes, USAID had funded using a Nagari program, and he's also now dissatisfied with the fact that your Doge has cancelled it. But again, he said that it is a part of the university, right? So now it will continue. Now, when asked for comment from your Ministry of External Affairs, it has not commented anything. Again, asked for your Doge, that also has not replied anything yet. SIFS member organization, like we said, NDI is not in-country presence in Bangladesh, but its presence is there with respect to your IFAs and IRA. Able to tell that this 21 million was not for India but for Bangladesh. Understanding? Look at this, your Doge list. Now, like I told you, in trying to maintain the governmental efficiency, they're trying to cut down wasteful expenditures, which they are finding that this is also one of those wasteful expenditure, where they have cancelled 29.9 million USAID funding to Democracy International for strengthening the political landscape in Bangladesh. Understanding? Now, regarding the comment, if you see the website of your US aid, that is, as of now, they have closed it. Now, asked from various sources for the confirmation whether this is true, all of the organizations have now remained silent, or they are not yet coming up with answers. We have to further watch and see what is going to happen. Now, we've reached the end of the content. If you like our content, subscribe to our channel, hit the like button and share it along with your friends. Thank you.